Hello, YouTube. I am the Red Right, and welcome back to Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney. In the last episode, Lamira pinned at Darian for being the true culprit, and today we are going to find out if that is fact or false. I don't know, but anyway, we start off with what? I know I said that I was going to probably go back to FNAF, but this game, I'll finish this case first, and then for the rest of October, I'll probably go back to do something for Spooky Month. But anyway, Mario trailer. Saw it. I liked it. I really did. The reason why my reaction was a little dead is because my mom was in the same room, and I didn't want to overhype, thinking thinking that her son was on crack. And yeah, apparently, I don't know if I can keep that video up because that video got quote-unquote copyright blocked, but nothing is popping up, so I don't know. I have no idea how it's gonna go. But anyway, good. That movie has potential, so I'll probably definitely watch it. Not in theaters but I'll probably watch it in theaters with my friend. But anyway, what?
Actually, nothing.
You okay, Trucy?
I mean, something. Or maybe not.
What are you hiding? Out with it! The suspense is giving me an ulcer. Whatever.
Well, child, today, I was thinking.
What?
If you gave it a score, what score would you give it?
6? Score, G. I guess I would, or maybe, well, what is it? Bah, just as bad as you.
See? It's so vague.
Yeah, we didn't really get nowhere. We didn't get nowhere except for one point, and we don't know if Lamira is telling the truth. Clearly. Machi avoided a guilty verdict. It is something. Though I can't say I'm any less confused about the case. Yeah, true.
Ask Interpol about that number. Sure you'll find their answer intriguing. IPXX314206. The agent registered under this number was Romain Latous.
I don't know why I'm giving him voice. And the victim, Mr. Latous. Who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? Unless he's lying, Darian is lying. What a mess. We don't have any idea what he was investigating.
Well, true. But we know who shot him now.
Let me told the whole court. We don't know if she's telling the truth or not.
Wait. That voice just now. It was him. I am sure of it. That voice I heard, talking to Mr. Latous when I heard the gunshots fired.
Apologies for the abrupt cut, but apparently there was an not really an emergency, but Mom called, and when someone calls on my phone, the recording stops. So abrupt cut, sorry. But anyway, here we go again.
It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries.
You're a mystery yourself, Trucy. I don't. Oh, boo-hoo. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Right up to? Oh, I wouldn't mind asking his opinion. I haven't seen Mr. Right in a long time.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen Daddy around.
What? Is he some kind of stray that just wanders in and out at will?
I wouldn't say that, but he has been going out a lot. I wonder why.
Ooh, what are you up to, Mr. Right? Top secret mission, you say?
Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day, and you got me to help you.
We'll be fine. Oh my goodness, what do you want now? Fine, right. Well, time's wasting, as they say. Let's investigate.
That's the spirit.
Very well. Let's. Do you have anything to say? Darian did it. Okay. Lamira dropped a bomb in court today. It was Darian.
Lamira says she's never forgotten the voice, right? That's so cool.
I guess. But I don't know if she's telling the truth or not.
What's that called again? Elephant ears.
That's what they're called. Well, elephant ears are pretty big. Well, I don't think that means what you think it means. And she has to be wrong this time. Why? Why? Yeah, why? I mean, look, those gunshots were right during the concert.
That's right. I was burning up the dance floor at the time.
Juicy dancing. Like to see that. Right, did you happen to look up on stage? Maybe a Darian even?
You bet I...
Oh.
He's the one on the Gaviniers guitars after all. He's so cool.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so Darian's got an alibi. My suspicion is back to you, Lamira. All the Gaviniers has rock solid alibi. You could not have stopped Mr. Latif backstage.
But Lamira heard him, didn't she? She heard Darian backstage, right?
He's wrong the line very badly here. Well, let's talk about Agent Latus. Interpol agent.
I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway?
It's kind of like CIA, but like worldwide or something like that. Interpol? They're the guys who catch international criminals. Yeah, exactly.
I could have just called him International Police instead of making up his silly name.
Interpol? You see that? I think it was investigating Lamira.
What? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be.
Trucy. Don't be fooled by appearances is all I'm saying.
Remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a palmed coin at 50 spaces. Paces.
I don't even know what that means. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, when we're that easy. In any case, we know he was working on something.
I wonder if it was something that had to do with
Tongue twister.
I wonder if it was something that has something to do with something. That's something being our case. That lost something, I mean.
You lost me at something. Something like that. Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. What's Mr. Latus up to? Ah ha 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 ha. Who's that? Gavin? Mr. Wright? Trucy? Is that another one of your tricks?
It wasn't me. Can't even make Mr. Hat laugh like that.
Who was it? Oh, you! You again! Oh, hello? Yeah, you're exactly like Trucy, but, well, not Trucy. You have Trucy's outfit, but yellow. Whatever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered, GRAMARYE!
Hey, the other day.
Yeah, you were Oh, you're the murderer, aren't you? Oh, that's you. Oh my gosh. It's you. Case closed.
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He's wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly.
Yeah. We meet again! Nice to meet you. Yeah, who are you? Please stop smirking like that.
It's you!
Uncle? Uncle Valant? Hold up! Uncle? Phoenix has a brother? Hold on a minute! Uncle, he's your uncle?
No, silly.
Oh, what?
It's the good kid here.
Valant GRAMARYE. Valant GRAMARYE.
The Grand Magician!
Yes, it is I, the great Valant GRAMARYE. I see Grammys, something like that. I was seeing on television. Hey, please stop. What's wrong with him smirking like that? I can't see his smile through his mustache. It's been a while, Miss Trucy. 7 years to be exact. 7 years is exactly the time where Mr. Wright got lost his badge. That can't be a coincidence. My, how you've grown.
Good to see you again, Uncle Valant.
Valant.
You look exactly the same.
I hate to. Oh wait. I hate to intrude, but what is the great magician doing paying us a visit? I believe it was you who wished to see me. Huh? So be quick with your questions. And do not quake or quiver. I am quite tame. Though my stardom may sear the sight, I'm quite down to earth when he calls. It's important to him it is true.
Let's ask him about the case, Apollo.
Apollo sure isn't lost under magician's mask. The making, Lucario. She's practically drooling with enthusiasm.
After all, Uncle Valant's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle.
Ah, I see. Okay. What? Daddy? You mean Mr. Wright?
No, I mean...
I knew it. I knew she was adopted. Whoever was the mother, definitely. All right. Either Phoenix married a MILF, which I'm still hoping that her real mother would be Iris. I really hope that. And if Iris is the mother, she would have to conceive Trucy when she was 15 or something like that. I knew she was adopted. I knew it! Susie's real father? Ah, okay. Well, let's go one at a time.
Wait, Apollo, you tell me you don't know about Troop GRAMARYE?
Nope. Troop GRAMARYE. No? It does sound kind of familiar.
Oh, lost life! Lamentably, listless lad!
Okay, I already love this guy. He's doing alliterations, and I love doing alliterations. All the time. Always. And his twirl.
Do not know the greatest troupe of magicians in the planet!
Bowing to me. It begins to surface in my mind. It was a name I heard on television as a child. Oh.
You bet you've heard the name. He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up in a music.
Hey, yo! Wait. Hold up. Hang on a minute. He blew up an amusement park and made a cruise ship disappear. What in tarnation?
Oh, and he made all the gold disappear from us.
This dude is a criminal!
And then escaped from a house again. This is a criminal!
He's a magician?
I open the lock to heart's chain by mediocrity! It is the true miracle of true GRAMARYE!
Wait.
What, Apollo?
I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago. Weren't you with someone else, like a duo?
A duo?
Well, he's talking about Trucy. Yeah, you had a partner. Something GRAMARYE.
Yes, Zach GRAMARYE. Masterful maker of magic, a capable crafter, shining showmanship.
Lord! Where's everyone so quiet? Daddy?
Oh, no way. What?
Hold on a minute, let's talk about your father.
Once upon a time, the troupe GRAMARYE included 2 grand magicians. Myself, Van GRAMARYE, and my partner, Zach GRAMARYE.
I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that last name right. GRAMARYE. Yeah, that is bothering me way too much. Hang on a minute. Are you in the court record? Please tell me. Yes. GRAMARYE. 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 GRAMARYE.
GRAMARYE.
GRAMARYE. Vowing GRAMARYE. Okay, that's enough, GRAMARYE. That's enough. Thank you. I get the message. GRAMARYE. GRAMARYE. Okay, vowing GRAMARYE. And this Zach was.
He was my real daddy.
Okay, well, what happened to him? Was his father a magician? This makes sense. I had no idea.
There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone.
What happened to him? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy after all.
You mean Mr. Right?
You make me laugh, Apollo.
Aw, Trucy, I'm blushing. But no, not in that way. You know, when you have a little small child, like every time that I'm taking care of my neighbor, the daughter of the neighborhood, she's like 7. She is always nice to me. She always comes up and hugs me. It's always like, I never had a little sister. Well, I lie. I'm a twin, but I have a twin, but she's my sister, so I never like acted like she was my little sister. So, you know what I mean. I don't think you know what I mean, but and she was taller than me. She was no one would believe that I was older than her because she was basically me, but she always did everything better than me, always. So I was always treated like the younger brother. It was sad. Rather than I'm good for comic relief, at least. Oh, don't say that, Apollo. You're great at. Let's see here. Who are the people? Well, you got Phoenix right. A not guilty verdict. That is huge. So you're definitely not useless. And you got Walkie Kataki off the hook while catching both, not Clavier, Kristoff and Alita in prison.
Not that I see Daddy around much these days.
I've been remiss in remembering my reasons for my visit.
What reasons?
2, in fact. The first being, of course, Flip, to see you, Miss Trucy.
You don't know how happy I am to see you again, Uncle Valent.
I'm sure you are.
Not one for modesty, are you?
When I encountered you at the Coliseum, the first time in 7 years, I could fain contain my emotions. I wept oceans. And to learn you now defend the poor pianist, that blinded boy. 'Twas a hot topic of talk amongst the staff, you know. And defend him you did.
Well, it wasn't all my doing.
Hey! Give credit where credit is due. She didn't do any. Well, she did give the last evidence. It was me! I'm his defense attorney, actually.
My other reason for coming here today was that.
A videotape?
Quite so. A recording of the concert, no less. I brought it for you, Trucy, on behalf of Troop GRAMARYE. Will you watch it?
Sure. Oh, here we go again. Is it the same tape? Is it just me or there's no sound? What is this probably the same thing that happened? Okay. You look like an orange. You look like a surfer, Clavier. And to think that she's blind. Alley-oop. And 3, 2, 1. See this again. This is always so mesmerizing. The cloak goes here and whee! How did that happen?
Wow, it's almost as good as it was live. So what's the word? Mysterious.
More mysterious things than her song going on. Way more mysterious. Now GRAMARYE has good reason to be here today, but I wonder what his reasons were to be at that concert. Alright, great, tape. Thank you for that. Now, I've learned this. Usually when you just get something from someone, you want to present it to him, so I was wondering, stunt in the middle of the song there. I didn't see a stunt. The guitar on fire. What about the mirror vanishing? Wait, that's I thought it was just like for visual effect. Wait, hold on a minute. What about the mirror vanishing and reappearing? Excuse me.
Oh, that? I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen, I didn't...
So used to seeing that happen. Shouldn't to be so jaded. Simple sleight of hand. A petit prestidigitation.
Was it?
A modicum of magic from me to you.
That's why you were at the concert.
Oh, you performed a magic trick on her? Okay.
Yes, I was there to watch my trick take to the air.
You're the one who knows how it was working.
Of course, I'm like a deity. It's my stage and my domain. Summon no mystery upon these flooded boards. Now grasp, tightly twist my fingers. It was a potent, primeval power I possess.
Tell me how it was done?
Hey, now, a magician never reveals his secrets.
You see?
That's like totally against the rules.
Yeah, exactly. Not during a murder investigation, it's not. Yeah, I guess that's true with Max Galactica.
No, for my illusions are mine alone, monsieur.
Oh, he's French. Okay.
Also what? Recall that terrible occurrence happened later. Well, after my illusion entered the audience.
Oh?
Don't even ask! I won't answer!
Bad for you, Apollo.
Whose side are you on? Hey, she may be your assistant, but she is a magician. Magician never reveals their secrets.
I found GRAMARYE.
I forgot his name already.
Found GRAMARYE.
Frank.
Or now make my leave, Miss Trucy.
There's no need to rush, Uncle Juan. Just stay a while.
I am afraid I cannot. I may not. I shall not. I have been asked to assist with analysis, and so I shall sink back to the scene. So,
You'll be at the concert venue today?
correct. You will call on me. Come to the Coliseum. See you later, crocodile.
After a while, alligator. A roll of his cloak and a wink of his eye, he turned and walked out through the door. Normally.
Well, there you go, Apollo. Let's get cracking.
Let's get crack-a-lackin'! Fun's GRAMARYE. Got a few more things to ask him. Foremost among them, that bit of magic he made La Mera disappear. How he knows Trucy and her real father.
Well, did we already talk? Yep, okay. Well, we only got one place to go. Hey, let's go to the detention center first. Here we go.
Okay. Machi may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect.
But I don't have any decisive evidence.
If only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room. Right, the air vent. He had to be sus.
Now you picked up my disease, Apollo. I knew you would.
Shut up, Trucy. And he lied.
Lied.
Ah, yes, Machi Tobaya can see. Hello there. I think I know you can speak English as well.
Machi.
Speak of the devil.
He looks like he's doing okay.
I forget, why did we come here? It's not like we can talk to him or anything. Words are overrated. Feelings are what matter, Apollo. It's kind of hard to build a court case on feelings, yet people won't accept that. But since we're here anyway, might as well get what I want to say off my chest. What?
You need something to complain to, I'll listen.
He's exactly worried for me. Ooh. Shoosh. Oh boy.
So, what do you think of the trial today?
Okay.
Phew, glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of his mind by that trial.
Hey, all's that ends well. You have to be more goal-oriented. He's not guilty, we win.
No, if he's innocent, we win.
That's the same thing. Machi might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do. What? The ring? I mean my bracelet? It's not here. Alright. What about this?
Governor Mayor testified. What a great person. She even got Machi off the hook by naming another suspect.
Diary of the Gaviniers, the detective. What if Machi knows what happened? I mean, if he could follow how the trial went at all, no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know?
Hey, what is it, Apollo?
No, it's nothing. What is going on? Just be imagining it. Imagining what, Apollo? Just, I couldn't help but feel that, I don't know. Machi doesn't understand what we're saying, right?
How could he? He's a young Borgian. He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, but my bracelet is reacting to him. Maybe it's malfunctioning? I don't think so. Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces. Speak for yourself. Was I that bad? Machi lied about not being able to see. What if that's not all he lied about? He's curious about it. There's only one thing to do. You should ask him. I think it'll take something big to get him some kind of undeniable evidence. We'll be back, Machi. Ah, okay. I need to... Sorry about that, I'm walking. Gotta turn on the lights because it's really dark here and all this blinding light is... all this darkness and just the light coming off from my phone is... bad for me. But anyway... let's go for your eyesight. I don't think we're gonna get much.
So, Machi, you can see, right?
Yep, nothing.
Machi can see and the mirror can't. Oh, that's good.
Excuse me.
Good night. Topsy-turvy. Sorry, sorry, Apollo. I don't think we're going to get any information on Machi, which makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it does. Decisive evidence, you say? Could it be the tape? I think he said,
I'm sorry, I cannot speak your language. You're a very beautiful, fair maiden.
Seriously, are you drooling for him?
This is why I never trust a translator. Ha! Funny.
What about this? Nope, she's just gonna compliment whatever it is. Trucy, and she's just gonna be in Fantasyland. Okay, you know what, Machi? We'll be back. Okay, now it's time to head to the crime scene. Here we go! Sunshine Coliseum? Whoa! Hello there! Whoa! Look at this!
Woo! What a great day! It's perfect weather for sleuthing.
I don't know what that is. Weather matters for an investigation?
Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days?
Sure! Let's get started, shall we?
Right on! Show us your stuff, Apollo.
What stuff?
Your voice training! This is the perfect place for it!
My cords of steel? I didn't know if at home, thanks.
There's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage.
I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I am a lawyer.
And you're in luck because it's a lawyer weather today. You're just going to face in the blue sky and shout, "Objection!"
Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already. And back to the backstage hallway we go, with the Blue Badger awaiting us here. Oh! Hello, Mr. LaMille. How did she see us, if she's quote-unquote blind?
Ah, Mr. Attorney.
LaMille! I'm sorry about today.
There's nothing you need to apologize for. You're merely defending Machi. Are you okay? Alone, I mean. Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed of one, we get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult. Speaking of seeing, you know who we were before we spotted you just now. And we weren't even talking. I heard your footsteps several times the day before.
Oh yeah, I recognize the footsteps of my home easily, so...
You must have great ears.
Ears that heard of the crime taking place. Huh. Oh, yeah, actually she has great hearing, so she probably could hear through the window. LaMille is Dolores confirmed? So she claimed yesterday, but how? Well, let's talk. That was quite a statement you made today in court, about hearing Darian Crescent's voice at the scene of the crime.
I did not know his name, but I never forget a voice.
Yep, we already know what happened. Skunk trunk right there. He's guilty.
As I said in court, I was on my way backstage from the stage. That is when I heard his voice. Guessing Darian and Mr. Latouche were talking about something. Apollo, I can't believe...
LaMille, can't believe you stole my line. Didn't we do this like 5 episodes ago?
I'm sorry, Mr. Attorney, it's a habit of mine. The next moment I heard those gunshots.
Why didn't you call security?
To be honest, though the noise was quite frightening.
I'm recording, aren't I? Yes.
I never imagined the gunshot might be real, and I was quite in a hurry myself. Left the scene at once. So it really was Darian's voice she heard.
Yeah. At least she certainly thinks it was. Talk about Machi.
I met Machi before my debut as LaMille.
Oh, so your real name is not LaMille?
I was singing in a restaurant in Virginia, and he was playing the...
LaMille, stop it.
Excusez-moi.
And he was playing the piano?
Oui, oui. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see.
Is that when you started playing opposites?
With Machi pretending he could not see.
Wait, sorry for the abrupt cut. My brother just got home, and then we just saw Daredevil in the latest She-Hulk episode. I haven't been reacting to that because I really felt like it fell apart after the first episode, but this episode was absolute fire. I'm glad to see Charlie Cox is back. It was a really finally actually I'm not gonna talk about it. Why don't you go see it for yourself on Disney Plus? But anyway, here we go. With Machi pretending he couldn't see.
Ah, no, it wasn't then. that began after our major debut, after it became known as the landscape painter in sound. It must have been tough for Machi, pretending you couldn't see at all while acting as your eyes. We held hands, always, and people tried to cancel us because they do not understand that a blind person needs help walking, but they would call me what you call a pedophile, and they tried to cancel me because they do not understand the truth. It was very tragic. He would write with his finger on my palm to signal for things I should know. He is a smart, gentle boy.
I think I should see what she's getting at. Machi would never harm a soul. Well, let's talk about Mr. Latouche. About Mr. Latouche.
Oh, he was an Interpol agent, I hear.
So you had no idea?
Of course not. No one did. I guess that's what it means to be undercover.
Someone was after him. They had to know who he really was.
Why did he pose as our manager? I do not understand.
You have no idea?
I can only assume that he was investigating me. But why?
What makes you think that?
Perhaps he didn't know so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition.
You're not associated with Daredevil, are you? Have you been to Hell's Kitchen?
I do not wish to go to hell anytime soon. Merci beaucoup. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory.
Clouded, right. What do you mean by that?
The darkness that I feel is not the darkness that I see open. I open my eyes. The real darkness lies in my heart.
What do you mean in your heart?
I have no memory of the time before I became La Miroir. I awoke from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was singing in a restaurant those days.
What's what she said about not being able to remember the light? So maybe she does have amnesia.
I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my past. Everything before becoming La Miroir is lost to me. But I don't think you... I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me?
Do you think your past might be related to this case?
No way, that seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, La Miroir. Merci beaucoup. Machi, too, tells me that this is often where I fear I might have been.
Okay. So, do you have any idea what this might be? We took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time.
Merci.
That reminds me, that was an incredible illusion you pulled off.
Illusion?
When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember?
Ah, yes. Apparently they hired a professional magician.
Valiant GRAMARYE. Yeah, I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done?
I'm afraid I cannot. Have you not learned your lesson? A magician never tells his secrets. Mr. GRAMARYE made me swear never to tell us all.
I was afraid of that.
Hard to be a magician, you can't keep a secret, you know. I'm reminded that I wish to speak to you about something.
Yes? What is it?
When I was walking this hallway before, I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor.
The headset. Device? Maybe you mean this? It's been lying there since the day before yesterday.
Might I touch it?
I thought it... Is she a Jedi like Quillen Voss who she can touch something and then she can see who touched it? What did you think?
This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during a concert. I wonder whose this is. We use it for communication. It'll be quite inconvenient should it go missing.
What do you mean? We'll hold it to you for then. We'll give it to Parsi Griabin when we see him.
Oui, that's best. Merci. So, can I put it on?
Okay.
Attached? I'm not some kind of robot.
Hang on, what was that fourth wall break there? When I got it, it said, headset attached to Trucy, and then she was like, attached? Wait, what is that? Hang on, what is this fourth wall break right here? Are you related to Deadpool?
Well, staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry. Very well. Okay, how about this? Can I ask you about this headset, La Miroir? You said that all concert staff were wearing one?
That's correct. You needed them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone on staff had one, of course. And all of the band members too, I should think.
The person gonna get me and his lackeys had them on too then.
They're quite helpful, though limited.
Ooh.
They only work within 30 feet or so. After all, they're only on use for stage, and the strongest signal will interfere with the sound system.
Makes sense. I think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline. So why was this one lying here? Okay, can I talk to you more? No, I cannot. Huh. I have a hunch. Do you think this... Oh. Nope. Well, is there... Okay. Theory time. But I'm gonna be a little vague on this because I don't want to go for long. And it's just a theory. A game theory. Okay. So, based on what Lamira has said... Okay. I don't know if I want to indict her as the true killer. She did said that Darian was, you know, he was the voice who she heard. And if that is the case, then, you know, she would have possibly heard, him. And she said she has some Dolores-like voice. And, I don't know. But, either way, case in point, I don't think it's her. I really don't. Maybe 50%. But anyway, let's go. Let's get out of here. Where do we want to go? Let's go one by one. The dressing room. No, nothing here. How about the Lamira's dressing room? Ah, here we go. Hello, Emma. Nice to see you. Uh-oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom. Hello there. How are you?
What are you doing here?
Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as a...
Oh, am I supposed to be happy?
I don't think so.
You give me the second degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool.
You're talking about the bloodstain Mr. Latouche left?
My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind. Funny guy, huh? But that bloodstain helped uncover the biggest mystery of all.
I only know that Mr. Latouche was really with Interpol.
I would have found that out without you. I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished chewing me out. It was my reward. Num 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 num.
Are chocolate snacks popular in the precinct or something?
Num 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 num. I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again. Be my guest. We're not going to find any clues in here. Though I did find something strange.
Whoa! What is it?
Something strange?
Wait. Oh, that's new. Let's talk first about, one by one.
I met my embarrassment quota from the year, that's for sure. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm with Emma. How?
I mean, think about it. Now you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else all year.
That's not how it works, Trucy.
It's funny to think that little kid outsmarted me, and it makes me more suspicious now that we know he can't see. He could have seen the air duct and he could have shot that revolver. But that's what I was said in Lamira's testimony.
You mean her saying she heard Detective Darian's voice at the scene?
That's right.
Why can't we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country? I'll say it once. I said it twice. And I'll say it another time. When a right is involved in a case, there is no normal. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's talk about the case.
Was it true what you said in court today? You know, about the case?
What about it?
About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics?
Yes! The guitar serenade, you mean?
I found the link, you know.
Yep, here we go. Yep. And you sing beautifully, might I add.
First, Prosecutor Gavin's harp-shaped keyring was stolen. Then Lamira flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire, and in the end, the bullet took Mr. Latouche's life, and he went up in the sky with a guitar. Well, 30 feet up at least.
Yep, that cannot be a coincidence.
It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence. I know! I found it! You think the same person did all this?
Don't ask me, I didn't do it.
Neither did I. I did it for the air vent anyway.
Well, I don't think anyone could.
What? You don't think I...
No one was pointing at you, Trucy. Don't worry about that girl. Well, let's talk about the something strange you... Okay.
So, what did you find? It's so little, I must have passed over it yesterday.
What is that? Looks like some kind of gas emitter. Something like that.
Found it under the sofa. What is it? Part of some device, I think. I haven't a clue what.
The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. What do you mean familiar? Turns out, it's an antenna. Oof. Ooh, like on a beetle?
No, like on a television.
Like on a cell phone. This device must use an electronic signal of some sort. An electronic signal, you say?
Well, can you talk to us more about...
What you didn't give us? Give me the device.
How do I get the device? Do I have to find it? Give me the device. Do I not have the device?
Where is it?
Do I have to find it? Under the sofa. Huh? What do I do?